You know what? I'm gonna try this player book out. Yes.
Stephon Diggs at 98. Is
Nah,
that you too?
the touchdown, that wasn't cross body. That was like straight ahead. Oh, Singletary. Uh, I'm routing him upwards.
Oh yeah, you got Chase Young too. I forgot about that.
How much sacks did he have?
Who, Chase?
Him and Clowney.
Check. Yeah, your team should not. Team should not got stopped though. I'm looking at the team. That's some bullshit.
How much? Hold on, dummy. How much? What did Diggs even do this year?
Well, I know you're 90 overall now. That's what you.
A 98.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I started the stream. Y'all can just click the old one and then it should say and click on my page. 9 touchdowns, 681 yards, 51 catches. Keenan Allen had 1,200 recept yards.
Mario only had like 800.
Clowney had 16.5 sacks.
Ball.
Wow.
Okay, Coach, it is most likely the final go-around here in this building, but the NFL playoffs have come to sold-out Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Buffalo Bills and our home team.
6 miles per hour.
The winner of this one will represent the AFC in Super Bowl 54. And away we go on EA Sports.
I thought nigga the Martin Morris would have like, nah. Nigga, scaring me crazy. Did he win the best player of the year?
Set, ready? 18 Gator. Look at me. Go.
He showed pretty good.
They'll run on first down. Taylor, and he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Jukebox.
Hey, Sam.
Something looks like.
You're out.
I like what you're looking like, Chase.
Taylor.
Get that chasing in.
About 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
On 3rd down, Taylor. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Ready. 60 or. Hey, echo. Ready.
They're going to look to throw.
What?
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43, and they will take over possession of the football at the 42-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
He got anchored extended.
That you have to hold the safety, and you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Wow.
Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
That was a dot, though.
Bro, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing how bad. You thinking you seen what I said about this game? That's what I'm. Hold up, man.
Hey, Foxtrot.
They go play action here on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
All about keeping. Then I looked on the left. I was ready to go bowl with Diggs, and then I saw that X over there.
It hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can stick
into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color.
I know Luke
Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
He's going to air one out.
Why you throw that?
Is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
But not before he gets into enemy territory.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Well, last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
On second down now, it's Taylor. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
15 line. Ready, now.
Out of the gun now on third down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting your work.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I need to utilize my speed.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's brought down after a very nice game. 23 yards the pickup there.
7 not? Yeah, 87 speed.
He's fast for a tight end.
From midfield, here's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
I wasn't throwing at the Diggs. I was taking a
Credit
safe
him
route.
with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To the air, Allen. Oh, pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Joey Bosa picks.
My schooling comes to the front.
Oh,
What's that old saying?
gonna get shut
Those
down.
who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
I got sacked 2 times in a row.
It's not nearly enough, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just set up for 3 except in certain situations. Trying to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Come on!
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast, and a big sack.
Thought he was winning.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. 2nd and long. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. On 3rd down, it's Taylor. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Defensively,
Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen, it's Knox. First down.
Keontae in the chat.
Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Throwing on
I tried to
down,
squeeze it in there.
To be incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Am I going to have time? I don't think I'm going to have time.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Charger drive about to get going. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Oh, my goodness.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. He can run for it, and he will. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Wow.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Allen.
Bro, look at this man.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach,
if I don't have protected or all day, it don't matter. Edge threat always wins, especially since he got 99 from that field, man.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.
I mean, DeMarcus Lawrence was over there.
No, it's cool. Bills
come to the line to start their next drive. And with the way this offense is played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Come on, Josh! You was just throwing back in the snow, and you just overthrew that. I was catching that. I was in front of you. I was catching that.
And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Throwing is Allen on third. And he's able to find Diggs. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1
that was
receiver
his own.
double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon. Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy
that
like
means
him,
the 55 overall.
It just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Singletary again. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
there
are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run that may get him
There we go. There we go.
A little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On play action, Allen. He goes down. Sacked by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
Oh
Brandon,
my
I think you understand the type
Look how fast he got in! Like, I don't understand.
Long for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
Allen's throw is complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they
I'm staying away from him, bro.
You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree, getting better all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
On third down, they go with Singletary.
First down!
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a full yard short. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on fourth down.
Did I miss?
And the 11-year veteran, Bank 3. So they come away from this
Why not?
the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Oh, you talking about the yards on that play? Oh, I thought you meant the drive. I was ready to say, what?
You get back on
You
even
know,
terms,
think you had
and now you
that
got most of
drive.
the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
That's perfect.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go. And got his man complete.
So much time in the pocket.
Stopped just before the 35.
He's eating a cheesesteak.
39 yards there, a big one.
You were chilling.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. The give to Taylor. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And nothing but green grass here. Middle of the field. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
And you add him back to it.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 10-3.
And what I heard, all you gotta do
Following
is
the
act like
touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
I see.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Hey, I-7.
On 1st down, Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Ouch.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Melvin Ingram in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Here's Allen to throw it.
He not even guarding him.
And incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it
John
away.
Brown blunted him out like that.
Coming up here out of field goal range. I don't know that you can go for this.
Well, I know that you want to, right?
That
You
thing was
know
a
that they
zone.
want to say, hey, let's go for this. We've got the perfect play drawn up. Let's do it. But I wouldn't go for it either. I agree with you totally. You're only down 1 score. Punt it. Let your defense pick you up.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
You got to play.
The Chargers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
I fucking had 99 hit powers from you.
Match 49. 61. Matchbox light. Look. Squeeze. Check three. Snap.
They run with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Press.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Nigga, you brought your safeties down. You brought your whole team down.
55, mark, 55. Got it. Stay 56.
Allen going to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Just have to wait a little bit longer. I don't know if you could, though.
I count in my head the 3 seconds, and then whoever look like they open and they can make a play, I'm throwing it to them.
So it's Bills football here
Joey
as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
You should do that instantly. Like,
He ran it back.
There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
if you would have threw it as soon as he got
That's
past
the story of the
linebacker,
game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Go!
Opening, and there he goes. And he's taken it all the way back for the return touchdown. And this game just got a little crazier. They're still alive here in the final stages.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Auschko with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now.
I straight got time to even throw it when Bosa coming at me that fast.
Throw it on your neck.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run.
No.
And now nothing but green
Never
ahead
mind.
of him.
I saw this from the setup.
10,
That's
5.
terrible.
And he just falls short.
I get the Australia freaking right ends and left end lines. Like, oh, yeah.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They come out here in the eye. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially solve this one away. Now Taylor, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches.
See, when you say it like that, it's never going to happen.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Damn.
That is it.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Allen now on 1st down. Now in desperation. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
No, they did.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Yeah, EA Sports is in the game. For real.
Touchdown, LA. A big play there. Saving his best.
That's not a pocket. That's Mike Hyde.
The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. Breaks a tackle. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Get out the way! Throw it!
He's going to let it fly.
Let's go!
Complete. A big play here for the Bills. 46 yards. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Damn, Mike.
1st down, and they're going to throw another. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Allen now looks to throw.
I don't have no time, yo.
He goes down.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Oh,
He may try and run for this. Allen hit. He gets the football.
Yes!
So Charles.
No. in those GGs.
What y'all playing?
Buttons.